What's up, guys? So we're gonna be talking about reverse engineering your fix and flip, right? So when we talk about reverse engineering, what that really means is we gotta start with the end in mind. What is the house gonna sell? The most important factor, what's the ARV? The after repaired value is when calculating and underwriting your fix and flip. That's where you can start deducting all your costs, rehab, your loan amount to see exactly how much money you end up with in your profits. Dialing correctly, be conservative, do your research, get on realtor.com, get on Zillow, PropStream, find your local realtors, get CMA reports, what your appraised value is going to be. After you feel comfortable with your appraised value on that specific property, understanding that market, find out what your rehab cost is going to be when trying to reverse engineer your fix and flip for profitability. When you're underwriting, the next one is your rehab costs. Your rehab costs are off, budget can blow your profits. If you're under budget, then you can increase profits. So that's something that you do have control in. Make sure your rehab costs as accurate as possible, which means in the beginning, when you walk a property, always have somebody, a subcontractor, somebody experience that can look at every single detail, foundation, wood rot, electric wiring, aluminum wiring, cloth wiring, ceiling fan, drywall, framing, roof, plumbing, cast iron. Everything will add up. If you have a general contractor that goes, yeah, I can do this for $45,000. When you get your general contractor, you want to see a detailed scope of work to ensure that they know what they're talking about, that you know exactly where every penny is going. And then if you're missing something like smoke detectors, hey, can we add smoke detectors to this? Hey, what about the glass pane for the shower? Hey, what about the mirror in the bathroom? Oh, well, those are all, I can cover those too. At that point, you really need to break down and find out what they could be missing in your scope. Make sure it's added in there. Once you find your ARV, once you feel comfortable with the rehab costs and you're dialed in there, the next biggest factor is your lending costs with your hard money lender. Obviously, you know that I'm a hard money lender. I can take a big part of that weight off your shoulders, but you do not want to be charged on any scope or in any lender more than 3 points. Take a look into your processing fee, your underwriting fee, your draw fees, your down payment. All these are huge factors on how much money you're going to be coming cash to close. Next factor is how much money are you going to be spending at the closing table that go directly to interest. Calculate in your interest only payments for 6 months that you are going to lose. Make sure you have the carrying costs. Calculate that into your profit and loss. And then at the end of the day, once you have those ironed out, then you can negotiate and find where your purchase price needs to be to hit the value that you need to line your pockets. So that is what I mean by reverse engineering. Start with the end product, the value at the end. What's it going to take to get it there as far as cost of the rehab? What's it going to cost to do the loan? Then you can negotiate your purchase price. And then go ahead and shoot that offer out. If they say no, walk away.